State police are seeking information on a cold case from 1997 out of Muncy. Today is Thursday, July 31st, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Heavy rains today will bring an end to the heat wave. Today's high will be near 80. State police continue to seek information that will solve the murder of a Muncy child that occurred 28 years ago. A $5,000 reward has been offered for information into the homicide of 10-year-old Jolene Witt. In the early morning hours of July 27, 1997, she was removed from or left her residence at 1 Grant Street in Muncy. She was last seen at 2 a.m. that morning. There was no sign of a struggle or forced entry. On September 6th of that year, Jolene's body was discovered in a wooded area off Route 554 in Armstrong Township. A forensic pathologist determined the cause of death to be a violent homicide. There has been speculation over the years that 2 local men are allegedly responsible for the murder. Anyone with information is asked to contact state police in Montoursville or call the PSP tip line at 1-800-472-8477. A Williamsport mother is arrested after she went to the state police to report her child was being withheld from her. The Sun-Gazette reports that last week, 32-year-old Destiny Little visited the state police in Montoursville to report she was in the process of moving out of her parents' home, but that her mother refused to release Destiny's 5-month-old child. When interviewed, the mother said she refused to hand the child over due to concerns for the child's safety. Earlier, the mother arrived home to find the infant crying inside a pillowcase with Little passed out. The mother also found drug paraphernalia in the home. The child had been born while Little was in state prison. Little was arraigned on child endangerment charges. She's back behind bars in the Lycoming County Prison in lieu of $10,000 bail. A fugitive from justice is found hiding in a home in Jersey Shore. On Wednesday afternoon, Lycoming Regional Police were dispatched to the 1100 block of Allegheny Street on reports of a male who was reportedly hitting his head and running around the area. The man, identified as Harry Brain III, fled into a nearby residence and was located in a crawl space in the basement of the home. Brain was taken into custody on an outstanding warrant. Lycoming Regional Police were busy with 2 incidents in Lycoming County's Piatt Township Wednesday. Traffic was disrupted on Route 220 at the intersection with Route 287 after a triaxle truck dumped a large load of gravel onto the roadway. Following that gravel incident, several Lycoming Regional Police officers executed a search warrant at Susquehanna Campground that resulted in the seizure of a cache of firearms from an individual who was not permitted to possess firearms. Eligible Penn State faculty and staff will be receiving their annual salary increase in their September paychecks. Retroactive to July 1st, the individual increases may be higher or less than the approved 3% because they are based on employee performance, available funding, and unit-specific goals. The Sun-Gazette reports a groundbreaking ceremony was held Wednesday for the long-awaited expansion at Firetree Place on Campbell Street in Williamsport. The expansion will see the current facility double in size to make more room to provide care for more than 200 children per day. They will have 9 classrooms for kids ages 3 to 12. Currently, there has been a long waiting list for spots at the center. Phase 2 of the project will see an overhaul of the recreation area with the goal of providing a safe place for teenagers from 13 to 17 years old, along with community events and programs for adults and senior citizens. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.